Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. I'm glad you guys are joining me. Today's going to be a good workout. Today is a retest day. So the whole week is a retest week, actually. And today we're focusing on our pressing strength. So we're going to see how much we've built our shoulders and our chest and see if we can improve those numbers. So today is a retest from April 13th. So if you plugged in your scores or wrote them down somewhere in the notes on your phone or something, today's retest from April 13th, where we did for our strength, we did 4 minutes to find max reps of deficit push-ups. So either you used books, you could use some kind of like heavy, like what's I'm looking for? I don't really know. You can get creative with it, and if you get creative with it, tag me in it at CrossFit Humanity. I want to see it. Otherwise, whatever surface you want to use, that can kind of add some deficit to your push-ups. So whether you have plates, if you have a barbell, maybe you have a pair of dumbbells or a pair of kettlebells, you could use those as well. If you're using kettlebells, be careful because they can be kind of wobbly. But anything you can do to help put an added surface underneath your hands to make it a deeper of a push-up. So 4 minutes to get as many of those as you can, but every time you break, you're going to do 5 reverse snow angels before you can start back up where you left off. So if I did 10 and then I stop, I have to do 5 snow angels, then I'm going to do 11, 12, and so on. After that, for the workout, after your shoulders are already nice and warm, we're doing 4, 8, 12, and so on of burpees, power snatches, and V-ups for a total of 12 minutes. It's going to be a long 12 minutes, especially because the 4, 8, and the 12 go by really fast. So it makes you feel like you're getting a lot done. But then you look at the clock and you're only like at 3 minutes. So it's going to feel like a longer workout. It's not too long. It's in that mid-range. So we're just going to try to move consistently as much as we can. And then after that, for the workout, there's extra credit Murph practice if you want to hit that as well. I'm going to talk about that after the workout. That you can either do immediately after finishing this workout. You could do it later in the day. You could do it a different day entirely. But we'll talk about how to approach that in just a little bit. Now, we're going to do some quick mobility stuff. Then we're going to get right into the warm-up, which is 4 rounds, 5 push-ups with a 5-second descent, 5 reverse snow angels, 30 mountain climbers, and then 10 plank hip twists each side, which will go over the hip twists once finish the mobility. So, spread out a little bit. Make sure you have no fragile objects next to you. From here, you're making 90-90 with both your elbows, and you're going to turn out the other way. And the goal is to get your arms back as far as you can to really help open up your shoulders. This is also practice for my b-boy crew. So if you can crush this move, this is breakdancing 101. If you're good at this, then hit me up, and then we'll do some other lessons. Try to get those elbows at a 90-degree angle the whole time. Try to keep them still as you move your forearms. Next, grab across the body, pull that elbow in, get in the back of the shoulders. Who's joining me today? Who's here? If you're watching this later in the day, you got to text me. Text me if you did the workout so I know you did the workout. If you don't text me, that means you didn't do the workout today. Switch sides. Ken, the main man. Morning, dude. Dude, Ken, you're always here, man. You're here more than everybody else. All right, next, you're going to interlace your fingers behind your back, and then you're going to raise your hands up as high as you can, and then bring them back down. We're going to do 6 of these. Try to keep your elbows somewhat straight. They don't have to be totally locked out, but don't keep them bent like this. So somewhat kind of straight, raise up, hold for like a Mississippi, then come back down. 6 of them. All right, last one we're going to do, I forgot what they're called. I know it's kind of like a windmill exercise. I know it's called a windmill stretch as well. But with a wide stance with your feet, you're going to have your arms locked out. You're going to drop one down, other one straight up, come back down, other side. A few more. All right, let's get in this warm-up, you guys. Warm-up's going to be pretty good. It's by itself because your shoulders are going to get really warm, and you're going to get really sweaty. So actually, I'm throwing in an audible. So instead of 4 rounds, we're going to do 3 rounds. Instead of 30 mountain climbers, we're going to do 60 mountain climbers, just so we can still get that heart rate up and still something really quick and dynamic. But I don't want to overdo it on the push-up. So 3 rounds, 5, 5, 60, 10. Okay? Let me show you those hip twists really quick, and then we'll have you guys all go at your own pace. So for those hip twists, you're in an elbow plank position. From here, you drop your hips down to one side and tap the floor. Come back up, tap the other side. So it'd be 10 each side there, okay? 3 rounds, 5, 5, 60, 10. If you need, if you're unable to look at the description down below, for some reason, if you're too far away from your TV or your computer, just follow me for this first round. So first, we're doing 5 push-ups, 5-second descent each time. If you need to, you can go to your knees as well. Make sure you stick to that tempo and you stick to a beautiful push-up. So go ahead and hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and press. I think this is 5. Ooh, I always do that. I always start thinking in the middle of my set. After that 5 versus no angels. All right, 60 mountain climbers, 60. We're doing all those so you can cut down a rep for the workout, for the warm-up. Let's say rep a round, cut down a round for the warm-up. Okay, 10 plank twists each side. That's 1 round. 2 more. Back to those deficit push-ups. Whew. Fast no angels. Whew. All right, back to mountain climbers. Try to get them done quick. Try to make them nice and choppy. Don't go too slow. Whew. Shoulders definitely getting warm. All right, hip twist. One more round of the warm-up. It's not a super sweaty one, but definitely not an easy one. But I like it. I want my shoulders really warm. All right. 5 second descent push-ups. Whew. This is just shoulder workout number 1 of the day. All right. Mountain climbers. I got this. I got this. All right, nice and fast. How fast can you get 60 done? All right, last set, or last movement, really. Plank hip twist. Oh man. For sure, the hardest warm-up I think I've done in a while. We're only doing 3 rounds, guys, again. So in case if you were doing 4, don't do that. I'm going to change it really quick on Modify. Try to catch my breath. And then in the meantime, try to find something you can use for a deficit for your push-ups. If you have some books, you can stack a couple books up on each side. If you have like some firm pillow cushions or firm pillows of some kind, you can do that too. If you have some bricks outside somewhere, I'm looking outside, I see some bricks I could use. Anything to give a couple inches deficit, anywhere like 3 to 6 inches. If you struggle with push-ups, like 1 inch, or if not, 0 deficit, just to get your body, just not overdo it and still allow your body to do push-ups. So we change that 3 rounds. Okay. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look up really quick on Wodify to see what I got last time and what deficit I used exactly. So if I go to whiteboard and I go to April 13th, not 14th, 13th. So I used 45-pound plates and I got 53 reps. So my goal is to get at least 54 with the same 45-pound plates. If you guys have questions, let me know. Find that deficit, get it set up, try a couple out. The goal is when you're doing deficit push-up is you're still bringing your chest all the way down to the floor. So now instead of me to bring my chest down and my hands to the floor to the level, I'm now going to go a little bit deeper so I get a little more of a stretch in my pec and my shoulder. Okay? So let me grab my weight and we'll start in a little bit. So you want it just wide enough so that your chest will fit in the middle. Shoulders and chest are definitely warm. They feel good to go. So How I'm going to do it is I'm going to be doing my push-ups. Once I break, I come out of it and take a step back. And then I'm going to do 5 slow snow angels. And then once I finish 5, I start back up where I left off. So I don't have to rush right back to my push-ups. I can take a quick second if I need it to catch my breath, give my shoulders a break, and then get right back into it. There's 2 thoughts I want you guys to have before we start this workout. So the first one is, let's say you're okay at push-ups. Like you can probably do 20 unbroken, 30 unbroken for regular push-ups. If that's the case, then I would want you to do big sets and just purposely break a few reps before hitting failure. So let's say you're doing these types of push-ups, you got like 15, 16, 17. You might be able to squeeze out a few more reps to get to 20, but you stop at 17, do your reverse snow angels, and then get right back to it. So that way, you're keeping yourself you're saving a little bit for the next set every time and allow you to still get a good chunk done every single time. With that being said, like if you do get 15 the first time, you might eventually get down to like 10s and 5s because it gets pretty rough. If you're someone that's not a strong push-upper, you could just start with small sets from the get-go and then break up every single time. You'll do more snow angels, but you'll be able to keep chipping away here. So like for example, if my max set of push-ups was 10, and I go here and I do 8 on these deficit, and I do my 5 snow angels, then I come back here and I do 2 or 3, then I'm kind of screwed. But if my max is 10, and let's say every time I go on these push-ups I do 5 or 6, I'm be doing less transitions overall. I'll still be doing a ton of snow angels, but that would allow me to still stay fresh and still keep chipping away at them. So whatever game plan or thought you have to allow you to get as many reps as you possibly can in that 4-minute window, perfect. That's the goal, okay? We'll start in like 30 seconds. Let me get my timer set up. All right. No questions? Everyone's good to go? All right. So 4 minutes, as many deficit pushes you can accumulate in 4 minutes, but every time you break, you have to go back to, you have to do a set of 5 reverse snow angles. So let's say you're in the middle of a rep and you do want to get one more. If you pause here for a second and then do one more, that's okay. That won't count as breaking. What counts as breaking is if you come to the bottom and you go, and you rest here, or you come up and you put your knees down and relax, okay? If you're doing knee push-ups, it's if you actually like literally stop or you fail a rep, okay? But you don't want to fail a rep. Don't let yourself get to that point. All right, guys, here we go. Slice over a little bit. Make sure my chest is still good to go. Okay. As many as you can get, hold it back. Don't go all out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. So I did 12 and I called it there. 5 snow angels. All right, we're only at 35 seconds in, so still a good amount of time. $23. We're at 1 minute. All right, minute and a half. $33. So I did 12, 11, 10. We're at 212, guys. We're at 245. All right, 50 seconds. I see you get 10 more to top. Might be my old rep, my old set. I'm gonna wait until 30. I'm gonna go at 30, so I got 10 more seconds. Three, 2, 1, 30 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. What did you guys get? Let me know. My chest is pumped. My shoulders feel pretty good. I feel like last time I remember my shoulders getting really taxed, as well as my chest. Now it's just my chest. So I'll take that. Feel a little, I mean, it's still burning pretty good, but I feel like a little less of an overall burn than I felt last time. And I got 7 more reps, so I'm happy with that. All right, so I'm gonna put these away. We'll go over the movements for the workout today, and then we'll hit it. And we'll take a few minutes for our shoulders and our chest to kind of cool off for a second. 62, damn, you can. Chest is burning, and I'm hitting puberty at the same time. All right. So, for the workout, this will probably feel like the longest 12 minutes of your life. Just accept it. The whole goal today is to just chip away. If you go too high out the gate, you're going to regret it. If you go slower, trust me, you'll get a lot further because you won't be expending much of your energy. You can just keep working towards that next rep, okay? Nothing today is super heavy or super skill intensive. So you should be able to just move. So 3, 2, 1, go. You're doing 4 burpees. For the burpees, it's like a kipping push-up now, so it should be a little bit easier. You'll still be feeling in your chest, but come down. Just flop down. It's not a strict push-up. Flop back up. Small jump and clap overhead. Don't come down to the push-up and then do a slow one. Just lay down. Get to the floor however you need to. 4 of those. After that, 4 snatches. If you have a barbell, you can use 4 total. Have a nice wide grip. Every single time you drop your butt down, chest is taller than your hips. You jump up with the legs, and then the arms guide the bar where it needs to be. You catch a small dip and stand. If you're using dumbbells, you can use 2 dumbbells if you have lighter weights, or you use 1 heavier dumbbell. But for here, dumbbell starts from the middle of the feet, butt down, chest up, same position. Drive with those legs, punch overhead, come back down, and then switch. We did these on Saturday, so it should be still pretty fresh in everyone's memory. And then lastly, V-ups. The thing with V-ups that I'm most concerned with, so you guys get your torso off the floor. So let me angle this a little bit lower. So whether you touch your feet, whether you touch your shins or your ankles or your knees, whatever is the lighting change. Dang lighting, whatever is most challenging for you, just aim for that. But I want you to focus keeping your torso off the floor. So when I come here, it's not this. Boom, keep my back down. I want to come off my back, boom, and then come back down. So if you can touch your toes, awesome. Otherwise, touch your shins, just touch your knees, whatever you got to do to get your whole body off the floor. So pretty much your lower to upper abs are turning on and working for you. So it's 4, 4, 4. Then you go right into 8, 8, 8, right into 12, 12, 12, and so on. And like I mentioned earlier, the 4, 8, and 12 go by like that, and you'll finish those. It'll be like 4 minutes in. So there's will be a lot of time left. So just because you're having fast rounds at the beginning, don't let that trap you into going fast. Start really reserved, and imagine this is like a 60-minute workout. Start going that slow, so that way you can just always keep going, okay? If you have any questions, let me know. We'll start in 30 seconds. Or my spray paint can in. All right, I need 4 times, actually, AMRAP, 12 minutes. All right, everyone seems good to go. Slow, 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 slow. I can't say it enough. The slower you go, the better off you're going to be in this workout. The slower you go, the more hard you'll stay down, and the more relaxed you'll feel, the better you feel, the more you can just go right to that next movement, okay? Okay. We got this. We're going to crush it. All right, guys. Starting with that really easy round of 4. 4 burpees first. Here we go. 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. Chest is going to be sore tomorrow. Four snatches, 2 each side if you're doing single dumbbell or single kettlebell. And VFs. I'm going to try not to look at the clock until I finish the round of 12. All right, 8 burpees. Eight snatches. I messed up. I didn't have any water today. I'm already regretting it. Eight VFs. Round of 12. I looked at the clock. We're only 90 seconds in. No. We're 240 in. 240 in. The clock's counting down. It's throwing me off. So we're at 3 minutes right now. And 12. Slow and steady. Burpees are definitely the hardest for me. Burpees are killing me. Oh, on the burpees, 16 burpees. You're almost halfway, guys. We're at 640. Oh no, we're at 520. Let's count down. Halfway. $16. 16 V-ups. Sweat starting to pour. We're at 8 minutes in, guys. Twelve, 16. All right, round of 20s. Keep moving, everybody. We got 2.5 more to go. Ninety seconds. Halfway, 30 seconds. $15. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Time. Oh, that was rough. Nice job, guys. Bam. Drop a like if you realize you're getting fitter. I got 7 V-ups on the round of 20, I believe. I'm going to check my score from last time really quick and see how I did. And then we'll stretch before you head out. Oh. Let's see. Last time. Where is that? Why are you going so slow? What if I? This one I got 4 plus 51. So last time I got, I think it's 11 snatches or 11 V-ups. Yeah, it's 11 V-ups because 4 is 1, 8 is 2, 12 is 3, 16 is 4, which is what I completed. So I did 4 reps shy, but I'm okay with that. I took a week off because my back was a little tweaked. So I'm very happy with that. All right. Especially the fact that I still got push-ups. Still PR'd that, so I'll take my wins. All right. So let's stretch. 3 burpees around 24. Nice. Hell yeah, Ken. So first one for our shoulders, you're going to place your arm on the middle of your back like this, and then you're going to have your other arm go across. I can't catch my breath. Other arm goes across. You're trying to grab those fingers as close as you can. If you have a hand towel, like a dish rag towel, use that, and you can drape the towel over and grab with this hand and pull your hands in closer. Or if you have a broomstick nearby, you can do this. You can hold it with the top hand and hold it back like this. Other arm comes across, boom, and try to inch those fingers together as much as you can, and pull down. That was good. I think if I would have known my reps or how many rounds of reps I got beforehand, I would have maybe hit a PR on my Metcon, but for not knowing and feeling kind of reserved the first half of it and not really pushing too hard, I'm happy with that. Oh, man. Workout got me tired. I need to drink a gallon of water and eat breakfast now. All right, switch sides. So now other hand is going to hold it. Put it behind the back. Other arm comes across and grabs it, and then try to walk those hands together as much as you can. Oh, I'm going to show you guys extra credit in a second too, if you're interested. You can do this extra credit any other day. You could do the extra credit later on today. You could do it immediately after this workout. You could do it right now. So I'm just going to show you guys real quick in case you want to do it. You can do it anywhere. I put in the notes of today's extra credit for the Murph is that you can use, I think it's called Run My Map or something like that. I forget what it's called. It's in the notes description right here. If you check, you can map out your whole route before you even get started. It's free. You don't have to make an account or anything. You can just figure out how far, where you want to go, where you want to run. So it's pretty cool. Today, you don't need to actually track your total distance, more just like effort level. But the other days in this week, will be some more running. I want you guys to track your distance. All right, other side. Your V-ups look so effortless. I just really focus on making them look good so that I save some energy. All right, arm across. Other arm comes underneath. Pull it in. I just focus really hard on my V-ups, make them as easy as possible. That was a good Monday workout for me. Tomorrow won't be with me, but tomorrow's workout's a really fun one. I highly recommend you do tomorrow's workout. Last time we did it, about 5 weeks ago, everyone said they loved it. So it was a really good workout. So make sure you pop in for tomorrow's workout. I can't stop yawning. Switch sides. I heard from someone before that when you yawn during a workout, it's not because you're tired, it's because like it's a way for your body to get in more oxygen. I don't know. I didn't look it up after they told me that, but it makes sense because I'm definitely not tired anymore. I feel like I'm pretty awake, but can't stop yawning. All right. Next, bring it to the floor. We got 2 more stretches, guys. 2 more, and then we're all done for today, okay? Don't leave me just yet. Someone left. I saw it. Oh, no. They're not going to get flexible. Their body's not going to be thanking them later. All right. Upright lunge. You know the drill. Hit those hips. I was feeling my hips through all those burpees and the dumbbell snatches. So make sure you get these bad boys. And so next Monday, we're hitting Murph. Next Monday will be a Memorial Day. So I'm going to post different versions of the workout based off of what you have available to still get a good workout in. So don't you worry about that. Doing switch sides. Squeeze those abs. Really important part to make sure you're not just getting like your quad, but you're also really focused on the hip flexor, your psoas. One thing I like about working in the morning, that's usually so quiet now in my neighborhood, but come like 10 a.m. to like 6, everyone's speeding down the street, people are just yelling, it's a lot of noise, a lot of commotion, people, there are big old trucks driving by, and now it's actually peaceful. All right, last one, guys. Hamstring stretch, so leg out in front, try to keep your spine as flat as you can. We're just gonna go about 30 seconds here, okay? So don't let yourself just fully collapse over. Try to keep your back somewhat flat. All right, switch legs. All right. Thanks so much for joining me, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Or if you're hitting this workout later in the day and watching the recording, hope you had a great day today. Anything you guys need from me, you know where to hit me up, Hudson at CrossFit Humanity. Otherwise, I will see you guys Wednesday. But make sure you hit tomorrow's workout. Tomorrow's workout is really fun. It'll be a good test. Oh, let me explain before you leave, let me explain the extra credit for the Murph in case you're interested. Today is a running focus. So let me grab my phone. So for the extra credit today, let me go back to the workout. It's not supposed to be super hard. Today's workout is a 20-minute AMRAP, 90 seconds running, 30 seconds walking, and it's a 60 to 70% effort on that 90 seconds of running. So if I told you, hey, I want you to go run for an hour and keep the same steady pace the entire time, I want you to pick that pace. So use that as a reference for what 70 to 60% would be for you. Okay, so it should feel like a good run. The walk, just to make sure you stay cool and stay easy, and you get right back to the run. The website I was talking about is called onthegomap.com. So if you go on there, once you're done with the 20 minutes, like you could plan it out to be like 10 minutes out from your house, 10 minutes back to your house. you can then go on your on the website and you can log it all in the distance and see how far you actually went. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, that's today's running workout. There's a running workout as well on Wednesday, and I think on Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday this week there's running style workouts, but Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday are actual like movements to get you ready for Murph. So if you want to hit that workout, cool. Hit that one either in a little bit later today, hit it later on this week, but save that. It'd be a good way to help get some running in before we hit Murph, because we've been crushing the bodyweight stuff. Don't worry about that so much. You guys will do fine on the push-ups and squats and whatever kind of pull-up variation you do. But the running, we haven't done much of that, so that'll be a little more challenging. Thanks for sticking around, you guys. I will see you guys Wednesday. Have a great rest of your day. Eat your vegetables. Drink water. Lots of water. I need to as well. I'm about to do that right now. Later.